Today I would like to discuss about the embryonic development. In previous class, cleavage or formation of blastocyst has been discussed, but I want to repeat the formation of blastocyst after the fertilization or as a result of fertilization. A diploid cell is formed known as zygote. Zygote is diploid cell. It undergoes a series of repeated mitotic division, as a result of which a mass of cell is formed. This process is known as cleavage. It means cleavage is a process by which a diploid single zygote is converted into a mass of cell. Like this is zygote. In first mitotic division, it divides in two parts. Similarly, it divides to form 4 cells, then 8 cells, then 16 cells, and then 32 cells, and then 64 cells. Like this. This structure is known as blastocyst. Blastocyst is a stage of embryonic development in which a mass of cell is formed. Blastocyst is lined with a single layer of cell known as trophoblast. It contains a cavity known as blastocele, and it contains a mass of cells known as inner mass cell. This is known as inner mass cells. It is formed after the 7 days of fertilization, and it attaches with the endometrium, inner layer of uterus. The process of attachment of blastocyst with endometrium is known as implantation. You can say it in Hindi, Garbhadhan. Now I shall discuss about the stages which occurs after implantation. Here, this is the uterine wall, endometrium. It attaches, blastocyst attaches with the endometrium from the side where inner mass cell is attached. The cells of trophoblast which are present in contact with inner cell mass is known as cells of Rower. This is the inner mass cell and this is the uterine wall. Gradually it invaginates the uterine wall, that is endometrium. Here you can say that blastocyst invaginates, enters the endometrium. Now inner cell mass divide to form 2 layers of cells. Lower cells, hypoblast, and this is epiblast. This layer consists of larger cells. It contains a cavity known as amniotic cavity, and epiblast and hypoblast form an embryonic disc. Embryonic amniotic cavity contains a fluid known as amniotic fluid. Amniotic fluid. This fluid serves as a shock absorber. It prevents the embryo from desiccation and also absorbs shocks. When mechanical shock occurs, it protects the developing embryo by absorbing shocks. In third condition, when it is the condition of embryo after 12 days after fertilization. In this case, blastocyst completely invaginates into the uterine wall. This is uterine wall. This is endometrium. These are intervillous space. This is yolk sac. This is amniotic cavity. This membrane is known as amnion, and this layer is known as chorion, which is formed by the trophoblast. Here trophoblast is single layer which lines the blastocyst, and it forms extra embryonic membrane and also provides nourishment to the developing embryo. Here the space yolk sac, this cavity is known as amniotic cavity. As I told you, amnion contains a cavity known as amniotic cavity. Amniotic cavity is filled with a fluid known as amniotic fluid, which protects the embryo, developing embryo from mechanical shock. This is known as chorion. This layer is uterine stroma. It is stroma. This is mesodermal cell. Now I shall discuss about the stage of embryo after the 14 days of fertilization. Here chorion villi is formed. Chorion villi, what do you mean by chorion villi? It is formed by trophoblast, and these are the finger-like projections which penetrates the tissue of mother and form placenta and provide nourishment to the developing embryo. Placenta is vascular connection between mother tissue and developing embryo. This is the chorion villi. This is the mesodermal cell. This layer is amnion, which has been discussed previously, and it contains, this is amniotic cavity. This layer is larger cells, layer of larger cells known as epiblast, and lower hypoblast. This is yolk sac. This is the stages of embryonic development. Later on, I want to discuss about the extra embryonic membrane. Extra embryonic membranes. Developing embryo form several membranes which protect the developing embryo. These membranes are known as extra embryonic membrane. Now I shall discuss about the extra embryonic membrane. As I told you, extra embryonic membranes are developed for the protection of developing embryo, and it is developed by embryo for its protection. There are 4 extra embryonic membranes: chorion, amnion, allantois, and yolk sac. This is the outermost layer. This is the outermost extra embryonic membrane known as chorion. It consists of 2 layers. outer this layer is known as ectoderm or trophoblast. This layer is known as endoderm. Mesoderm or somatopeluric extra embryonic mesoderm. Chorion produces finger-like projection known as chorionic villi, which penetrates the tissue of mother and help in the formation of placenta. Placenta is vascular connection between the developing embryo and mother tissue. It provides nourishment to the developing embryo with the help of umbilical cord. Umbilical cord is a rope-like structure which connects developing embryo and placenta. Then chorion helps in the it helps or it protects the developing embryo, and it consists of two layers, outer ectoderm and inner mesoderm, and it forms chorionic villi, which later on helps in the formation of placenta, which provide nourishment and expression of developing embryo. Next, extra-embryonic membrane is amnion. It consists of mesoderm outside and inner. This layer is ectoderm. Here condition is reverse. Here mesoderm is outermost layer and ectoderm is inner layer. Amnion contains a cavity known as amniotic cavity. You can say the space between the amnion and embryo is known as amniotic cavity. It is filled with a fluid known as amniotic fluid, which serves as a shock absorber or cushion, and it protects the developing embryo from mechanical shock. Third layer is L12. It is a sac-like structure, and it also consists of two layers, outer mesoderm and inner endoderm. It is non-functional in human, but it helps it furnishes the blood vessels and yolk sac. It is also a sac-like structure. This is yolk sac, and it also consists of two layers, outer mesoderm and inner endoderm. It is also non-functional in human, except that it functions as a site for the formation of RBC in earlier stage. So in this way, the extra embryonic membrane have been discussed. These membranes are chorion, amnion, L12 and yolk sac. In next class, I shall discuss about the sex determination and development of embryo in uterus and parturition. If you like my video, must subscribe my channel and press bell button to watch coming video. Thank you.